Alright, welcome to another video. We are making this from Loreto, which is in Abruzzo in Italy, obviously. And today we're going to show you this amazing property on 3 floors. It's a very beautiful house. As you can see, there's a beautiful alleyway up this way. And down there as well. Down there you can actually park your car, so parking is not too far from the property. And we're gonna have a look in the first room, which is kind of like a dining area, and this one was converted from a taverna, so that's the lowest of floors in a property, usually in Italy. And as you can see, this one has vaulted ceilings, beautifully done. So this property was recently renovated, and you can see there's a fireplace here as well. This is a functioning fireplace, as you can see, and there's a big door leading out into the alleyway. That's one of the entrances that you can use at this property. Now, as I said, this is the dining area. Beautiful. There's a huge table here, so you can comfortably sit 10, even 12 people if you want to, even more if you can get a longer table in, because there's still space on the end here and on the end there as well. And we're gonna have a look at the second area, which is the kitchen area. This is a very big kitchen, very modern but still classical, if you could call that. As you can see, the countertop is actually all tiles here, and it's nicely done. Obviously a cooker, a range, that's standard. There's also a window here looking out into another alleyway, and a space for a fridge, a cabinet as well if you want it, and obviously the vaulted ceiling up here, and a nice chandelier. And over here, by the corner of the kitchen, we find the first bathroom of the property. Now this is just toilet, bidet, hand wash, and a small shower in the corner there. And this one also has the vaulted ceiling, so it's not as high as a standard shower. I am 6 foot and I can comfortably fit inside, but if you're a little bit taller, you might need to duck, so keep that in mind. Then we're gonna move on to the next area downstairs, which is a small storage room here. This is very handy. You can store all your pots and pans and everything that you don't use in the kitchen. And there's a small area back here as well, so if you want to keep some firewood or something like that, this would be a really nice place for it. Now we're gonna make our way upstairs, and I must warn you that these stairs, they might look bigger on video than in person, and you can see that I put my foot down and it's fairly narrow, as well as the ceiling, so keep that in mind. I need to duck down a little bit to get up, but it's nothing terrible. So we are on the first floor, or ground floor if you would like to call that, and this is the second entrance that I told you about. Again, an alleyway to both sides, and basically you can get down to the other entrance by taking a right here, going down there and turning right, and you're at the exact same property. Now let's go back inside. And this here is the living area. There's a window there and another fireplace here. This is also a functioning fireplace. So perhaps you can rearrange it a little bit, maybe remove this table, put in a bigger sofa. If you like watching TV, maybe you can put it up on one of these walls up here. This built-in cabinet is actually very nice, so I would personally keep this one, and I really like the style of this one. Ceiling is nicely done as well, no leaks, no cracks. So this is a high quality property for sure. This is an old style cooker. I'm not sure if this is going to stay or if it works. I mean, most likely works, but I'm not sure if this is going to stay, perhaps. Need to ask the owner about this one. So yeah, this is the living area. You can play around a little bit, try to rearrange it perhaps, but it looks very nice. It's very spacious, very airy. And from this window, if you look outside, you're in the alleyway, and down there you can see Daniele. Alright, let's make a move upstairs to see the bedrooms. So these stairs, they're much bigger, much wider, much taller as well for headroom. So this is the landing area here. It's nicely done, the floors are nicely done. And we're gonna start with the bathroom. So this is the second bathroom. This also comes with a shower, sink, bidet, and a toilet. You can see that the ceiling is much taller here. So if you're taller than 6 foot, this is the shower for you. Then we're gonna start with the smaller bedroom out of the two. Now, this one has a bunk bed, which does fit in nicely. However, you could turn this room into an office room if you're working from home, or if you're running a business or something like that. Perhaps a storage room as well, if you don't want to work from home. Or you can keep it as it is, as a room for kids, even 2 kids, if you want to put a bunk bed inside. Let me move on to the master bedroom, which is this one right here. Beautiful, nice ceilings as well. Very spacious, very airy and light, and very quiet as well. And you can look outside. This is the alleyway, and you can look down that way as well. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you can easily fit in a double bed, perhaps a king or a queen size as well. A couple of wardrobes, a couple of cabinets here and there. You can probably put up a TV as well, maybe on the wall, but maybe you don't want to ruin this beautiful wall. It's nicely done, it's nicely finished. Obviously you can see some very, very little cracks here and there, but that's nothing to worry about. Those are not serious at all. You can just use a little bit of a plaster, paint over it, job done. So yeah, this is beautiful. Floors are very nice as well, nice and even, no cracks, no breakages. Same with the bathroom floor as well, and this little room as well. It's beautiful. Very high ceilings as well, which is nice. And obviously if you have a fireplace, in this property you actually have 2, that's going to heat up the property very, very nicely and very, very quickly. So that's very good. Obviously you get all your radiators as well, so there's central heating if you want to use that, if you don't want to do a fire every single day, if you don't want to work with the fireplace. There's also a radiator there. So there is central heating. Obviously the electricity is on, water is on as well. But if you do move in, if you do buy this house, then obviously you need to go through the troubles of changing everything to your name and start paying for those bills. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful property, and it has a really nice charm to it as well. It's very Italian, very classical, modern Italian. Everything was redone here recently, and it looks really, really, really nice. So yeah, that is it for this property video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in purchasing this property, or if you would like to find out more information, In the description below, you will find our email address, and you can send an email there and you can ask us questions about this property. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.